Good morning, students, and today I am here to teach you your virtual math lesson, and you will need your Envision workbook. And we are on page 25, and it looks like this. You will also need your bag of counters from your toolkit and a pencil. All right, let's get started. The last time we had a lesson, we learned about subtraction and using the counting back strategy or the counting up strategy to find the difference, which is the answer in a subtraction problem, the difference between the two values. And today we are going to be using the addition to help us subtract quickly and accurately. So the I can statement is written in your book on page 25, and I have written it out here for you, and we're going to read it together. Okay, I can use addition to help me subtract quickly and accurately. Okay, all right, let's get started with the solve and share. And they are asking you, how can you use an addition fact to find 4 plus 6? Use counters to show how. And then write your thinking here. Okay, and I'm going to give you 2 minutes. So pause the video here, take your time to take about 2 minutes to fill out, do your work and fill out your thinking and explain your thinking, and then solve the problem down here. And then get ready to share. Okay, welcome back. And let's go to the Visual Learning Bridge. And in the Visual Learning Bridge, they are telling you and explaining how the numbers from an addition equation that are missing from a subtraction equation and the numbers from an addition equation that are missing are going to be the same. So the related addition and subtraction facts are the same. Okay, so let's go ahead and think subtract, and that means to minus, to make it less, and you're counting back. And today we're also thinking about addition, and that's plussing, making more, making it greater, and counting on or counting up. Okay. So when we have an addition problem, and let's see what the example is that they give you in the Visual Learning Bridge. The example in the Visual Learning Bridge is 15 minus 7. Oops, that's loud. 15 minus 7. So if we have an addition equation, 15 minus 7, and maybe subtraction isn't the best, we're the best at subtraction because our mind doesn't think like that. Some people, they think subtraction, and other people, other children, think addition when they see math. So you can try and think of an addition fact that it relates to. And how you would do that is you would think 7 plus what equals 15. Okay, so the answer here is going to be the same as the answer there because these are related. They are related just like you are to your brother or your sister, or your parents are related to you. They're part of a family. Okay, and the answer is going to be 8 in both cases. And we can double check our work by counting up using a number line like we learned yesterday. So we would start with 7 and we would count up jumps. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now remember, checking our work. 7, 8. Okay, so we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we're double checking, and we landed on 15. Okay, and I double checked counting up, but you can also double check counting back, depending on what works best for you. Okay, so let us go ahead, and I don't know where my eraser is, so I'm gonna use my hand, but I don't want you doing that. I know you have an eraser. There it is. I like to use a sock because I don't have an eraser at home, so I use an old sock. Don't use a new sock, just an old sock. Sometimes you have socks when you lose the other pair, and that's how it happened with this one. So now I'm going to show you how you can count back for those of you that like to double check with subtraction. So let's think of a different problem. And a different problem could be, let's think 13 minus 9 equals. Okay. And so we may not know that, but we might be able to think what plus 9 equals 13. Okay? And so if we know this addition problem, it relates to the subtraction problem because these two are going to be the same value. Okay, the same number. So 9 plus 4. I know that 9 plus 4 equals 13 because I made it 10. 9, 10, and I had 3 left over, so I added that real quickly. And so then 13 minus 9 must also be 4 because they're related. They're part of a family. Okay, and let's double check counting back. So you do a decreasing number line when you count back. And you start at 13. Make sure when you do number lines to show your work, you label them very clearly. Okay, so you are counting back 4 to double check. So we're going to do 4 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll add in the numbers. 12, 11, 10, 9. And that's what we got here, and that's what we got there. So this is counting back to double check your work on the number line. So for this lesson, you're taking what you learned yesterday and what you learned today, and you're combining them to make sense of the addition and the subtraction related equations. Okay? So you're working on the addition and subtraction related equations. All right? And that's it. When you finish your work, you are working from page 25 to page 28, and it looks like this. And this is your assessment, cherries, and it is problem 20. So when you're done, go ahead and you can take a picture of the whole page, but this is the problem I want to see, and add it to your work, your folder in Seesaw, to this page. All right. Have a good rest of your day and have a good weekend. And I'm wearing my Bagley Spirit shirt, which we usually wear on Fridays. And okay, well, I will see you later.